Snowcross is a racing sport involving racing specialized high-performance snowmobiles on natural or artificially made tracks consisting of tight turns, banked corners, steep jumps and obstacles. Riders race at speed of up to 60 miles per hour. Jumps are up to 30 feet tall, so riders travel up to 130 feet before they touch the ground. According to the World Snowmobile Association, which governs snowcross, watercross, and hillcross racing, snowcross is the most popular form of snowmobile racing. Snowcross was derived from the sport of motocross. The name is a portmanteau of the words snowmobile and motocross. The sport chooses a snowmobile instead of a motorcycle, and a snow/ice surface instead of dirt. The snow/ice surface, which is either natural or man-made. Tracks are generally located in higher latitudes in the Northern Hemisphere, since temperatures below freezing are required to maintain the frozen track surface. Motorcycle riders in motocross and supercross frequently compete in snowcross in the winter. Snowcross became an event at the X Games in 1998. X Games is a popular gathering place for some snow-related sports in the United States. The course at the first snowcross event at the X Games resembled a motocross course. It was significantly longer than courses are now. It had deeper holes and higher jumps that are now filled in with snow. The snowmobiles vary significantly depending on their class. Sanctioning bodies are governed by international snowmobile racing rules. Drivers are required to wear a helmet with a minimum of 50% international orange. Racing suit, gloves, goggles/eye protection, leather boots, shin guards, elbow pads, neck braces, knee guards, and upper body protection, owned by John Daniels. SOC sanctions the AmSoil Championship Snowcross Series National Tour, along with regional series in Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Michigan. SOC replaced Joe Duncan's World Power Sports Association starting with the 2008-09 season. The acts will consist of 8 points-paying races in 2015-16, beginning with the AmSoil Dual Youth National at Spirit Mountain on November the 27th to 29. Highlights from ISOC's national events are televised on the CBS Sports Network. In the northeastern United States, Rock Maple Racing sanctioned snowcross racing from the winter of 1991-92 until being sold in May of 2010. New owners Eric Scott and Bob Roscoe chose to form the East Coast Snowcross Series to carry on the tradition Yamaha had created. Now owned by Massachusetts native Kurt Gann, East Coast Snowcross will sanction 8 points-paying events in 2016, along with a pair of hillcross races. Snowmobile racing is big in northern New England where snows are deep, and temps often remain cold for weeks at a time. Mountain West Racing sanctions on 8 events in northern Rocky Mountain states. There is a snowcross track in Wauconda, Illinois. It is home to the Winter Thunder Challenge Snowcross Club, an ISOC affiliate, and they have to make snow to make up for the lack of natural snowfall. The Canadian Snowcross Racing Association hosts 8 national points-paying events across Ontario and Quebec. Owned by veteran promoter Ken Van, the CSRA is Canada's national tour, and is loaded with talent, including multi-time champion Ian Hayden. A Pro Open final at any CSRA event is a spectacle unlike any other in Canadian motorsports. The Ultimate Canadian Motorsports Association, previously known as the Northwest Racing Association, hosts 8 to 10 events in central and western Canada, with races held in the provinces of Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and northwest Ontario. The sport is popular in the Nordic countries, especially in Sweden and Finland, yet its popularity is also growing in former Soviet republics as well as Iceland, and in the Alps. There has been several manufacturers in earlier years, but Lynx Dash, a subdivision of the Canadian company Bombardier, is the only producer left besides the Big Four: Yamaha, Polaris, Art-Cat and Ski-Doo.